Hey, it's RICKAFIX. Welcome back. And yes, I am standing in a ditch. I am not this small. Hey, a couple months ago, I replaced my fuel pump and immediately got a P0453. My pressure sensor was throwing a high voltage on there, and so I let it go for about a week to see if it would fix itself, because sometimes they do that. And unfortunately, it didn't do it. So when I was in Chicago, I dropped the tank the second time, and I put a voltage tester up to that pressure sensor connection, and it read a 0.05 megawatts. And so I knew that the pressure sensor was fine because the reading was. Wait, who's calling? Oh, no. Hey, it's Steve Robb. Hey, Steve, what's going on? Can I put you on speakerphone? I'm filming. No? Okay. What's going on? Yeah, I know I don't have a voltage tester. Yeah, I know I don't know how to use that tool. No, I'm not going to say that. No, I'm not going to say that. All right. I love you too. Okay, bye. That was weird. Steve Robb, he always comments on the videos immediately. He just commented on my video and I didn't even post it yet. That's Steve Robb, man. He's a very smart guy. All right, so it's the second time I dropped the tank, and I'm in Chicago, and I take some CRC electrical cleaner, and I clean out all the electrical connections, put it all back together again, put the tank back up, and immediately the code comes back. I had to run down to Florida, so I really didn't have any time to work on it. So I've been in Florida for a couple months doing a bunch of work on it. So I thought I would, take a stab at it to see if I could fix it, because there's nothing that irritates me more than an oil leak and a check engine light on. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. So let me get the camera situated, and let me show you how. All right, so I started with the simple things first. I went and bought a new gas cap, but that didn't work. So when I went to O'Reilly's, I was just going to put a new O-ring on the old gas cap, and once I took the cap off, I noticed this. So when I went to put the gas cap on, I've already sanded this, but the whole rim here was all pitted. It was rusted out. I guess there's some type of paint they put on here, probably an anti-static, so the car doesn't blow up when you're filling it. But it was all rusty around the rim here. So what I did is I just shoved a towel down in there, took some 320 sandpaper, and just sanded around the edge and got rid of all the rust and made it nice and smooth. As you can see, some of that paint is still on there. And then I sprayed it, cleaned it up, pulled it out, put the cap back on. It's been 3 weeks since I sanded that down and put the cap on, and no codes, no nothing. So that was it. Thank God, because nothing's more irritating than have a check engine light on all the time and having to clear it. So I guess that anti-static paint, once it wears off and the rim of the, I don't know, what is it, inlet gas tube, whatever, starts to rust out, that's just enough air to let it through there to set that code off. All right, it's New Year's Eve, so I want to wish everybody a Happy New Year's, and don't forget to subscribe and like, and I will see you on the next round.